The first lick I'm playing here is simply 3 notes from the C major scale. G, A, and C. All the 5, the 6, and the root. I'm in the 10th fret. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The next lick starts on the second beat of the second bar. It's a descending line of thirds played on the D and G string. And all notes are from the C Mixolydian scale, which means I'll have C, B flat, A, G on the D string, and E, D, C, B flat on the G string. This makes the first 2 intervals major thirds and the second 2 minor thirds. So I'll have to change my fingering halfway through the lick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is immediately followed by a double stop that I'm sure you're familiar with. It's G on the high E string and E flat on the B string. And this little lick is from the pentatonic scale, E flat being the minor third of C. I'm bending the E flat up a little for a blue note feel. Now finish this lick by playing C and then B flat on the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're in the 5th bar of our 12-bar progression now, which means we're on the forecourt, F in this case. And once again, I'm using a descending line of thirds. This time, I'm playing F, E flat, D, C on the G string, and A, G, F, and E flat on the B string. These notes all belong to the F Mixolydian scale. For the first 2 of these, with my index finger across the G and B string in the 8th fret and the ring finger doing the same in the 10th fret, I just play the G and B string and then pull my ring finger off the fretboard. And the other 2, I'll also play on the G and B string, but with a different fingering. I'll play a D on the G string in the 7th fret and an F on the B string in the 6th fret. And then I slide my fingers down a whole step and repeat the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The next lick is just a short pentatonic blues lick in the 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're in the 9th bar now, which means we're on the 5th chord, G. The first part of this lick is the same double stop I've used before, only this time it's up in the 10th fret, followed by 2 6th intervals on the G and E string over the forecourt in bar 10. I'm sliding from the 8th up to the 10th fret, so I'll have G on the F on the G string and D on the E string. Then I'm sliding back down a whole step to the 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's finish this chorus with a short Albert King style lick in the 8th fret. It starts with a little slide to the G, to the E, I'm sorry, on the G string. And then it's the C minor pentatonic scale backwards, starting on the C on the high E string, down to the C on the D string, with a little blue note bent on the E flat. And the last note of this lick is G on the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.